a little PSA. This is a PSA to employers during this period. So I did a undergraduate degree for media and communication. I didn't do an internship in my first year. I did a 1 month one in my second year. In the second half, I was meant to do another one. That fell through because of COVID. The third one went there for a week, fell through because of COVID. Now, employers are not taking this into consideration at all. In fact, all they're doing is still asking 3 years experience, 3 years professional experience, all that stuff. How is that fair on this generation of students? This generation of students have had opportunities just crushed, essentially. Now, there's some, mostly from more advantageous backgrounds, to be honest, that have done well and have managed to, but for students like myself, like I'm now working minimum wage in a care home, doing nothing that my degree did, and now I'm probably not going to go back to do media because I'm so disheartened. I feel like my degree, I probably should have spent 27 grand on magic beans instead, because that's 3 years worth of stress for what, like. And then on top of that, I've a lot of neurodiverse students that I know can only just cope with a degree. They can't cope with the stress of an added internship or a job on the side or getting experience on the side, because obviously, particularly with autism, our stress levels are just heightened. And then with ADHD as well, it's hard to focus, basically. And for me, it was hard to juggle. Juggling for me is almost an impossible act. Now, we spent 3 years trying our best to educate ourselves and get ourselves to somewhere that we dreamed. I dreamed of being a researcher. That's not going to happen now because there's no research roles for me. Absolutely none. And because of that, yeah, I can't see myself now probably getting out of a minimum wage job at this point. And yeah, like I know I'm not the only student that's felt this way and that's going through this as well, because it's just shit, isn't it? It's just like, so yeah, essentially we've been really hamstrung by things falling through because of COVID, by COVID in general, that affected our results and stuff like that too, affected placements, internships, and then just neurodiverse students have been shafted even more so, when we work just as hard as the rest, and in fact we have to work harder just to save face, just to pretend like we're not struggling as much as we do. So sorry about this rant, but something I had to get off my chest. And yeah, peace.